fucking a lot of decades that are longer than a lot of years.
Long decades.
And Tom runs up a tab, you know, like he puts on these shows, and it's really difficult for him to fucking have to drink the tab. So the more you guys show up,
the easier it is for him to drink the tab.
No.
yeah!
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Logic! It's all about logic.
Science. Tabernacle science.
Just laid it out.
It's like an omelet with chicken. It's kind of fucking weird. Like a cradle to the grave.
I want a shot.
And then the cow steps in with some cheese.
I need a
and
shot. I need a shot.
Hey.
Guys!
Josh, are you good or do you want to mess with
Mr.
this?
Balls needs a shot.
I'll mess with it.
Will you mess with it? We don't have a lot of time because I
Hardly.
want to get out by 1, but
I'll
let's...
ride you out.
Yeah.
That motherfucker.
Well, I've got you, and then I have one beautiful rap song to conclude the evening with. And the rap song's only 2 minutes long.
Excellent.
So then we will close unless
I am
anybody...
your gargoyle. I will swoop down.
Anything that you'd like to do?
Talon.
I want to make sure. Okay, I want everybody, you know, it's free space here. And I know our musicians are here, and I'm trying to figure out, you know, if we stop at 1, if you'd still like to continue and play anything or not. It's up to you, because the Tabernacle is ongoing, and we also have the Tabernacle Choir somewhere wandering around.
No, they're
It's
dead.
right there.
Is the Tabernacle Choir here? Some of the Tabernacle? So that might turn into a thing too, so we just want to gauge it, make sure everything's cool. In that case, ladies and gentlemen, let's bring to the stage, and he is beloved, fantastic storyteller, amazing musician, teaches music. You still teach over at Santa Fe?
Yeah.
Teaches music at Santa Fe and private lessons and stuff like that. The incomparable, multi-talented, multi-instrumentalist, and incredible storyteller, Josh Lederman. Give him a round of applause.
That guy's here.
Save Jimmy in the box. He's over. Okay, good. He's over there.
He's here.
Just forget about that for a second. Alright, here's the deal. Just absolutely. I've been learning the whole time. The whole time I'm here, I'm just learning. I'm horrible. Okay, I got just a few things I want to tell you about. But like, I'm passionate about these things that I feel like you have to know. If you don't know them, you need to know them. You know. And the first thing I would tell you is there's only 5 things. This is not funny.
I had to hope. Joy.
This is sublime. What this is it's sublime. Okay? You know what's sublime? Okay, there's only 5 things. God. There's only 5 things that you can create in this world, in this 3D reality, that has 3 dimensions and all the same sides. And I have no idea if any of you realize this, but I feel like when I dig into the depths of my soul and I think, okay, what can I tell you tonight that you need to know and you might not know, and maybe you do know, maybe you've been told this, but you didn't understand it the first time. I would say that there are 5 things that you can create in this 3D reality that are solid 3D objects, and each one of those things has only 5 sides. Right? You know what I mean? Okay, you have a tetrahedron. You have a hexahedron. You have an octahedron. You have a dodecahedron. And you have some other thing.
It's just D&D.
It's like 12 sides or something.
It's about Dungeons and
God,
Dragons.
no, yes. I mean, it relates. But let me tell you that what you don't understand, and I'm trying to make this clear, and I'm only going to spend a few minutes on it because after that, okay, push that aside, and I have a whole other thing for you. But I'm just trying to make it clear that there are only 5 things. These are the 5 solids. I mean, Plato figured this out a long time ago. They took computers and they tried to make these more solids to try to figure it out. But there are only 5 solids. There's a tetrahedron, a pyramid, a four-sided shape, but it has 3 triangles. Every side is the same. A hexahedron, it's a cube. It's 6-sided. Each side has 4 sides. It's a 6-sided shape. It's a fucking cube. All right? There's an octahedron. It's 8 sides. They're all made out of triangles. There's a dodecahedron, and the other fucking hedron that I can't remember what the hell is named for, but damn, there's only 5 of them.
Sigourney Weaver is hot. It's an octahedron.
That's an octahedron. I have no idea what it's talking about. I'm trying to get through to you that there's only 5 things. 5 things that you can make with all the same sides. Think about that. Think about that tomorrow and the next day, and it might. But here's the one thing I would tell you. In dreams, see, this is the difference right here between, because there's only 5 things like that. I'm trying to, God,
You're doing a good job.
if you build a building in this reality, you can only build these 5 things, right? But in your dreams, there are unlimited things that you can build. And all of them have the same side. But that is your dreams. That's all I can tell you about that. And now, I'd like to tell you a little story with my harmonica. This is an ancient song. It's a little dance. It's for your pleasure. The final thing I want to show you, because everything must come in threes, you know, you're talking about theories, you're talking about theories of time and space and dreams and dimensions in 3D reality and dreams, and you're talking about music. The final thing I want to show you is Jimmy in the Box, people.
What the fuck?
Holy Jesus Christ! If I knew I'd get that kind of reaction, I'd order another drink. God damn it!
Jimmy!
What?
You scared the fuck out of me!
I'm sorry. The other day I did a birthday party for some children.
You got way ahead of yourself.
By the end of that show, the children were hugging their mother's leg.
Yeah, they were.
I didn't know what to do. I was going to tell them a little story. I was going to tell them a story about life and death. But the children were hugging the mother's leg. They were terrified. They didn't know what to do with themselves in this situation.
Unfortunately, the leg was there, but the mother was gone.
The mother, well, she had a couple of things. I actually gave her my number at the end of the night. Received a call from her the very next day, but that is information that is just privy to me. You know? So, what I want to say,
What's your thigh sign?
once upon a time, there was a man, and he was pretty much afraid to do anything. We asked him to go roller skating, and he said, "Oh, I don't want to roller skate. I could fall and break my back." We asked him to go to the beach, and he said, "Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I could get eaten by a shark or stung by a jellyfish." We asked him to go to a swamp and hike around with us in the woods, and he said, "No, I could get eaten by a tick." For years he had endless excuses about what he would do or what he wouldn't do. Finally, one day, somebody asked him, "Hey, whatever happened to Jimmy in the box?" "Oh, well, he died." That is it. Thank you, everybody.